Hey, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, me. So I want to start off by sharing something with you. I really hate my body. Okay, hate is kind of a strong word. Let's just say I'm not a fan of my body. I mean, it is not doing the things that I want it to do. Now, before the pandemic, I used to get up really early, 3 o'clock in the morning, to be at the gym about 3:30. And I would work out for about an hour, hour and a half, trying to get in really good shape. But I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. Sure, I was getting stronger, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to look like a power lifter. I wanted the nice, pretty muscles. And no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get them. And then the pandemic happened. And so from April to October, all the gyms in my area were closed. Now I know people are saying, yes, I could have worked out. And I had every intention of doing it. You know, I have P90, P90X, I have Zumba, I have Taibo tapes. So yes, I could have done some workouts from the house. But when I get up early and I go into the living room and I get ready to work out, I notice that the nice comfy couch is right there. Now, I'm not giving you excuses. I'm just giving you the reasons why I didn't work out at home. Okay, technically I am giving you excuses. And that's one reason why I like to get up, get dressed, and leave the house. That's more of an incentive to work out. If I'm here at my house trying to do something, there's gonna be something to distract me. Whether it's a new video on YouTube, whether it's the nice comfy couch, whether it's the food in the kitchen, there's always something to distract me when I'm trying to work out at home. So when the gyms reopened, I got up, got dressed, drove to the gym, and I realized I had lost so much of what I had built up before the pandemic. And even after a few months, I'm still trying to get back to where I was in April before everything hit. So it just feels like I'm starting over, and that's very frustrating. So I have a big full-length mirror on my door in my bedroom. And so I use it when I'm getting dressed to make sure that everything is straight, looks good, and that my clothes, they're on the right side, which doesn't always work because I put on a polo shirt inside out one time, went to work, had it like that all day long. Nobody told me until we were getting ready to leave that my shirt was on inside out. And because they told me at the end of the day, now I'm wondering, when did they notice and did they wait to tell me? Was there a group of them walking around all day be like,
girl, his woman let him walk out the house looking like that.
Well, joke's on you, I don't have a girl.
What? What the fuck?
I'm looking in the mirror, and when you're looking straight ahead, everything looks good. It looks decent. I know it could be better, but it looks decent. But it's just when you start to walk away, or you turn and you hit those angles, is when you notice, oh, there's a problem. And that's when you may get a little bit emotional. You have that one manly tear roll down your cheek. They say you can't out-train a bad diet. Well, I've been trying to prove them wrong for years with that. I've been working out good, but my diet leaves a little bit to be desired. And I'm finally ready to admit that I might have been wrong. So I decided to change up my diet a little bit. And while doing some research on this topic, I discovered that everything is good for you in moderation. And on the flip side of that, everything can be bad for you if taken to excess. Water. Water is one of the most healthiest things you can have. But if you have too much in your system, it's called overhydration. Now, some symptoms of overhydration include nausea, vomiting, headaches, and it can also lead to changes in your mental status, making you seem confused or disoriented. Now, if left untreated, overhydration can lead to muscle weakness, spasms, cramps, seizures, unconsciousness, and even put you in a coma. Now, overhydration is not something you're going to get by just going out drinking a gallon or two of water. There are usually some other conditions that cause it, such as congestive heart failure, if you have diabetes that's out of control, liver disease, kidney problems, or if you're taking a bunch of anti-inflammatory drugs. And I also found out that too many vegetables can be bad for you. They can lead to digestive problems, gas, bloating, constipation. And you can have too many vegetables in your system that your body is so busy trying to break those down that it doesn't absorb the nutrients from all the other foods that you're eating. So the two things that we have had drilled into us that are healthy for us is drink all the water you want and eat all the vegetables you want. Well, it just goes to show that those things in excess can cause problems too. All right, so I'm going to end up removing a couple things from my diet to start off with, and we'll just see where it goes from there. First thing I'm going to get rid of is sugar. And I love sugar. Cakes, cookie, ice cream, candy. Well, chocolate candy. I'm not a big fan of fruity stuff like Dum Dums or Jolly Ranchers. In moderation, there's not much wrong with sugar, but it can lead to so many problems. And I'm going to put a bunch of them up on the screen here. Sugar can cause your glucose levels to spike and plummet, which we all know, the sugar high and a sugar crash. You see that all the time in kids. Sugar increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Your immune system can be affected by sugar. Sugar accelerates aging. Sugar causes tooth decay, gum disease, which can lead to heart disease. And sugar can cause stress. Now, sugar has all of these bad things related to it, but there are some good things in sugar. I'm going to put those up on the screen too. Sugar can provide an immediate burst of energy. Sugar helps you store energy for later. Sugar can provide an instant mood boost. Naturally sweet chocolate can improve your thinking skills. And natural sugar sources come with added nutrients. Now, unfortunately, that was pretty much all I could find, but there are still some good things about sugar besides the yummy, yummy taste. And now, because I'm giving up sugar, I'm kind of forced to give up something else, which is caffeine. So when I drink coffee, it has cream and sugar in it. I cannot drink black coffee. It's tolerable with cream and sugar, but I cannot do it black. So on most days when I drink coffee, I might only have 1 to 2 cups of coffee. But depending on the day, I can have more. Some days, I'll come home from the gym and I'll get a cup of coffee. So that's one before I even go to work. Then I'll go to work, I'll have 2 cups of coffee, whether I'm at home or in the office. When I'm in the office, sometimes we'll have Starbucks. And I don't mean just a small little cup of coffee. I'll get like the venti salted caramel frappuccino, which is a ton of caffeine, ton of calories, ton of sugar. And then on some days, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, you start to feel that crash. So I'll go and I'll have another cup of coffee. So depending on the day, I can have up to 5 cups of coffee. Again, that is not every day. My other source of caffeine would be tea. Now, I'm from the South. Unsweet tea is disgusting. Unsweet tea is a practical joke that people pull on each other here in the South. Now, what are some of the side effects of caffeine? Well, it can cause restlessness and shakiness, insomnia, headaches, dizziness, dehydration, and anxiety. And both sugar and caffeine can be addictive, so it does cause a dependency. Now, what are some of the benefits of caffeine? It increases memory, detoxes the liver. Caffeine can stimulate hair growth. It relieves post-workout muscle pain by 48%. It may ward off Alzheimer's, and caffeine may protect against cataracts. Now, that's just some of the benefits of caffeine. But I don't really think I'll have a problem not having caffeine, because on the weekend, I don't drink coffee at all. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't make it in the morning. I don't have coffee, not one bit. I think it's a mental thing. My body feels that it needs something to just get up and go, so I drink coffee at work. Sugar might be a little harder. I'm at the point now when I eat something with sugar that is good while I'm eating it, but as soon as I'm done, the only thought going through my head is,
I didn't really need that.
I have Little Debbie snack cakes around the house. Growing up as a kid, love Little Debbie. I'll eat a little Debbie Swiss roll or Nutty Bar or anything. While I'm eating it, oh, it's so good. It's bringing back childhood memories. When I'm done, yeah, I didn't really need that. And I had to wait till now because, we just got through the holidays. I mean, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's nothing but sweets for 2 to 3 months. And that is hard to get away from. Now we're in January, we're starting off. I don't care about Valentine's Day. There's nothing going on until my birthday in April. So there's nothing stopping me from attaining my goal except my own willpower, which, like I said, I'm going to be very strict. I'm going to buy less stuff to put in the house. If the boys want anything, they can buy it, keep it in their room, hide it from me. So I'm going to try these for 30 days. I'm going to try it hardcore for 30 days, be very strict about it, and then we'll go from there. Now, I've been researching new workout plans, and I came across the one that supposedly The Rock used for Hercules. It's a very intensive plan. I think I should be able to do it. Now, do I want to look as big as The Rock? Well, that depends on which Rock you're talking about. If you mean Dwayne Johnson now, that might be a little too big. Now, if you mean The Rock when he started out back in the WWE, then okay, I can work with that one. So here's some screenshots of The Rock's workout plan when he was doing Hercules. So I plan on keeping you guys updated with pictures and videos. I mean, I've taken some before pictures, but I'm not going to put them up there because nobody needs to see that unless there's a good after picture to go along with that. So we're in 2021, new year. I'm excited at the possibilities. I'm ready to get this started. All right, well, I guess that is all I got for you today. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos and more content. And I do want to thank you for spending this time with me today, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later.